Hello, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you to all the subscribers, all the views. So please remember, there's no way this can connect to everybody. It's just a general reading. So I read the cards and you decide if it applies to you. So I'm going to do my regular videos Monday and Tuesdays. And then I'm going to do different videos the other day. So I started doing Cuspers yesterday. So today I'm going to do Virgo, Libra Cuspers. So Cuspers are people who their sign changes within a 3-day grace period. And of course, if it goes into 4 and you feel like you're a Cusper, there's no law that says you can't say you're not a Virgo or a Libra Cusper. So I am going to post later on too that all the Cuspers have an element, and so the element for the Virgo Libra Cuspers is beauty. So that would tend to tell me that a lot of the Virgo Libra Cuspers are beautiful from the inside out. So that is a very good virtue to have, being a Virgo Libra Cusper. So I'm going to start with the Oracle V cards. So the Oracle cards will go here, which are all for you, and the Tarot deck is over here, which are the energies around you. And you'll probably show up over here too. But whatever your first feeling is on a card that I pull and say it to you is probably who it would relate to. So I always suggest to all my viewers to keep a dream journal. When you wake up at night, write down the time, write down even one word from what's in your brain, and do that every time you wake up. And you will be surprised at how that can help you. And if you also keep a moon journal, you can learn how the moons affect you, because a lot of people get very emotional. Moons are emotional. Alright, so here we go. The first one for you, Virgo Libra Cuspers, is Musing Right Along 9. So this talks about that you're doing okay and you see a path and you're following that path. I feel like musing is usually when you have something that you enjoy. So I don't know if it's a job, a person, a love, a child, but there's something in your life that you really, really enjoy that is keeping you moving forward. So the next one is Jackpot, beautiful. So this always makes me think of northwest, east, south when I see the lines like this. So this tells me you can go any direction you want right now. You have 9 and 4, if that means anything to anybody. So jackpot means that there's something, musing is something that keeps you going, and jackpot is like obviously hitting the jackpot, something that is really makes you very happy. So the next one is Everything is Beautiful. So this is 32, which if you break the numbers down would be 5. 5 means change. And Everything is Beautiful is saying the universe is trying to light you up. They're trying to make you aware of your beauty. I mean, what are the odds that I told you the element for Virgo Libra is beauty, and then you get Everything is Beautiful. So try to vibrate knowing that you're beautiful inside and out, and that the universe adores you, and they're trying to uplift you and make you, not make you, but help you notice your highest good. And I just want to put it out there. I know the world seems a mess right now, and just know that there's angels around you supporting you for those who need to hear it, because it is very disheartening. I understand, but we all have loved ones around us guiding us and protecting us, so just try to listen to them. Try to connect with them by meditating, and dreams is a good way for them to connect with us when we're sleeping, because we think it's a dream, and that's what we've been told and cultivated our whole life for some of us. So just be aware the easiest way for them to connect is through your dreams. So the first one is the Priest. This is beautiful. This says that you're manifesting what you want to come to you. You know your power. You know your life power. The columns are the divine supporting you, and Bass is the is telling me that you have an angel, a spirit guide specifically for you, an ancestor, somebody around you that is in charge of everyone supporting you. So the next one is Ten of Earth. So Ten of Earth says there's people that make you happy, or a place that makes you happy, and you make other people happy as well in this place. It could be your house, it could be a place of business, but you seem to be able to make people feel happy and safe and loved when they're in your company wherever this may be. Excuse me, I don't know why my throat acts up. So this is Ace of Earth. So Ace of Earth usually has to do with the paw print, to me, is family or friends. So there's some sort of family or friends that are making you feel grounded, I feel right now. Or you're making them feel grounded. So Five of Fire is people arguing and bickering. There's some aggressive energies around you that are not getting along. So Six of Earth, this again is an abundance card. So we have the abundance twice to me, and generous. So you're being generous to somebody, or somebody's being generous to you. Somebody is helping you, I feel. So then we have Ten of Fire. So we have fire again, and this time it's a little more dramatic. So this is drama and chaos. And you're running away, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4 other people around you that are participating in some sort of drama or chaos in your life. And it's going over this card. So I don't know if it's somebody you were generous to or kind to or that you helped has somehow turned on you and brought drama into your life, possibly. So the next one is the Empress. So the Empress is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. So the Empress is nurturing, loving, very good with children, very good with animals. People are drawn to the Empress. This also could be a new beginning. So you could be starting a new job, a new business, a new family, something new, which this equals change. So something new is getting ready to happen that is going to be beautiful in your life. And look at her back is to the chaos, which is very, very good. So it's good that this is going to be behind you. So Seven of Sky, this is somebody taking from you when you're not looking. Somebody is very busy taking from you. That's so disheartening to see that. So then we have Four of Sea. So Four of Sea is somebody depressed, somebody who doesn't see the joy in their life. There's 4 lobsters dancing behind this cat on the log, and this cat is so depressed he doesn't even see it. So I always say don't stay in this energy too long because it's dangerous. It's easy to get into the energy, but it's hard to get out of it. So even if you get up every day or twice a day or 3, 4 times a day when you're depressed, get up, shake your booty, dance around the room. It changes the vibration in your body, your cells, your thought process. It changes the energy where you are. So it's very important for you to do that. It helps you not stay in that same energy. So please don't lay in bed and be sad, or sit in a chair and be sad. I know there's a lot going on, but try to keep yourself on a good energy level, and know you have angels around you supporting you. So Death. Death means that one door is closing, another door is opening. So there's something in your life that is ending. And so maybe this is somebody, one of these dramatic, chaotic people that is depressed because you left them. You like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, and you walked away. You closed the door. So this is strength. This could be Leo placement, but this is strength. And I also see little birdies in there are messengers. So I do feel like somebody is giving you some kind of message to be strong. And you had the Black Cat Bast in your very first card, and now you're having it as strength. So Earth King. Earth King is my heaven card. This is somebody in heaven saying they're around you. When you're sad, they're sitting by you, comforting you, and they're talking to you. I know you probably can't hear them. A few people can feel them or hear them, but they're by you. And they talk to us even though we can't hear them. That's why it's easy for them to communicate in the dream state, because we're not shutting them down, or we're not telling ourselves that it's not happening, or we're hearing things like we've been programmed our whole life to do. So this is Fire King. This is Pride and Ego. I'm getting a lot of Leo in here. This is Leo to me. The strength is Leo in this. So Pride and Ego is somehow involved in this. So Three of Sea is friendship, friends. So I don't know if some of your friends have a big ego. The Chariot. So the Chariot is a couple things. Most cards have 2 meanings or more. So this says that somebody wants to move towards you. Somebody sees you as abundance and love, or this means you're going a new direction, which it does make me think of the change and you're going a new direction. So whether you're going to drive to a new place or you're excited, this makes me think of musing right along too. So I do feel like a lot of you are going somewhere new. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now for you. Alright, so this one is the High Priestess. Wow. So the High Priestess is somebody who has a lot of intuition. They could be psychic. You see the little puzzle piece missing up at the top of the card, and it goes right in there. So, and she has a thing in her head, a little, it looks like a globe. So she is very honest and very spiritual. This person knows things. They can't read anyone's mind, but they just know. They know when people come before them if they're being truthful or if they're lying. They know if they're for the highest good or not. They just get feelings in their stomach or thoughts in their head, and they listen to it. So this is a High Priestess, somebody who is very intellectual spiritually. So Six of Cups is somebody wanting to express love and move forward with love. I see a lot of tradition in there, but I also see in the background there's somebody else involved in this. So I don't know if somebody is trying to interfere in somebody moving forward in a love relationship. I don't know if somebody is telling somebody no, it's not going to work, but you have to listen to your own intuition. Don't listen to other people. So that's another thing. When people ask their friends and family for guidance, I understand it. But we all have the guidance within us. If you just meditate and try to listen to what is being downloaded to you, you won't need to be listening to other people and get wrong information, because other people don't know what's best for you. So this is Queen of Swords. So this is somebody spying on you, I feel. This is also somebody who really doesn't want to communicate. They'd rather spy on you than communicate. And I do see the parrot in there, so I do feel like this person is talking about you, maybe spreading rumors, and it's going over the friends. So I do feel like there's some friends out there that are talking about you, spreading rumors. So Nine of Wands says that you're in the warrior mode, like you are very defensive. You're not letting everybody into your life, and people don't like that. When you are selective on who you allow in your energy, that just, some people don't like that, especially people who have bad intentions towards you. They will get really irritated when you block them coming into your life, so be aware of that. So Nine of Swords, somebody is very stressed out that you're not allowing them in your life. Very stressed out. And it's going over the Intuition, the High Priestess card, so I feel like you know who this is. You know that person. So the Empress, beautiful. So the Empress, you had it twice now that I think about it. So the Empress is loving. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's kind. She's nurturing. Animals and children just love her. I feel like she's very honest. What else was I going to say? I just got it, but it slipped my mind again. So just a lot of nurturing. I see, it's so weird when I see something in there I've never noticed before. I don't think I've ever noticed this key in there. For some reason the key stuck out today. So if there is a key involved with your life right now, something going on with a key, then that would definitely connect with you. I feel like something with a key with a... And I see the moon up there too. I don't think I've ever noticed the moon in there. So around the moon is when we get a lot of downloads. That's really important to keep journals around full moons. I've mentioned it before in my other readings, and I've read a lot of books. I'm a book reader. And I read this when I was young, but Native Americans would put the females that were ovulating in their own teepee, and they would wake them up periodically and ask them what they were dreaming and write it down, because they used this as a way of seeing if the rain was going to come and how their crops were going to go. They used it as predictions for the future, basically. And it's weird, a lot of people don't know that. So then we have the Emperor. So we have a pair here. Look at this. But he has his back to the Empress. So in this deck, the Emperor to me is somebody who doesn't put any effort in. He sits there, he's got his leg up, he's a dictator. He'll tell people what to do and delight in people, him ordering people around and they listen to him, if you will. But to me, something's up that his back is to the Empress because she's forward. If he would have came out over here on this side facing her, it would have been good. But it seems how his back is to her. This is, it could be narcissism, it could be addictions, there's something that I feel there with that Emperor. So King of Swords. So now we have a king coming out. This king is very communicative. So he has a lot of passion as well. He's very truthful and he's very good at speaking with his throat chakra. And I do see the infinity in there, which makes me think of Leo again, the infinity. So then we have the moon. The moon is Pisces placement. The moon is when things that aren't known to us become known. So there's something I feel the King of Swords is going to communicate to you or slip up to you or tell you. Excuse me, I do feel like something that wasn't known to you is getting ready to be known. Somebody or something is going to make sure that you figure something out. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So the first one is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this is healing and this is passion. So I do feel like if you're an empath, obviously you have a lot of passion and a lot of feeling when it comes to other people. It's really strong for you, and that could be really hard for some people to deal with, especially if you're just coming into it or realizing that about yourself. So that's powerful. And the next one is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So pride is very good when it's balanced. And you're Libra and Virgo. So two very honest signs, balancing signs. And so I feel like the pride is balanced. This is your solar plexus chakra, and I see an intricate pattern with your voice there. So I feel like you talk a lot about stuff that is very grounded, that grounds you is what I feel. So the next one is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And look at this pattern. This is masculine, feminine triangles in here. Blue is peace, throat chakra. So I do feel like you understand, if you're an empath, that you are prideful, but you don't let that make you go like through the roof, so to speak. You understand you're loving and you can help people, but you also, I think, understand you have to protect yourself. You cannot be loving and open to everybody because people would take advantage of that. So it's hard to, I feel like what that's saying is you have peace with your pride. So when people come at you and say, oh, I thought you were an empath and you're supposed to do this and that, you have enough peace in you with your pride to not let that make you fall, if that makes sense. Not letting other people come at you and attack you, so to speak, for your qualities that they may not have. So now I'm switching to the Whispers of the Ocean. Rediscover your zeal, 40, and you have 40 up here, so you have 40 twice. This is the flame angelfish too. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So I do feel like something is inspiring you. This musing right along, there's something that is attracting you to a higher purpose is what I really feel. I do. Wow, that's beautiful. So the next one of the Whispers of the Ocean, back on task, 39. So be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. When I see this, it makes me think of nocturnal, because it's dark around here and it looks like stars, but it's probably plankton because it's a squid. So I feel like some of you could have opposite schedules, like you work at night or you sleep during the day, or your family sleeps at night and you work during the day, that sort of thing. So I do feel like I'm being drawn to the pride and the peace and rediscover your zeal. So there's something you need to rediscover to put you back on track that is going to push you forward towards what you are supposed to be going towards, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestors. So angels and ancestors, peacekeeper. Look at this. I love it when there's double confirmation. So let go of the need to be right. So I do feel like a lot of people may come at you for your spirituality or your beliefs. And this is saying you are releasing the need to prove to other people that you are who you say you are, that you have gifts or you have spirituality. Because some people are scared of it or they just don't believe in it. And that is their choice. I definitely want to make my channel inclusive, that anyone is welcome here. Welcome cross watchers, if I didn't say that. That I don't want to segregate anybody for any reason on my channel. We all are here for certain reasons. Like there's different level of spirituality. There's different level tarot readers out there. Different levels of psychic ability. So I just am open to everything basically, for the highest good. So I do feel like let go of the need to be right. And it's weird I brought up the Indian comment earlier. And so we have her, and she's balancing a sword. And you are Libra, and you are definitely all about balance. So the last one for you is She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. And look at the moon there. So I do feel like some of you might have a wolf as your spirit animal. I see all the feathers there too. So this is heaven to me. This is somebody in heaven trying to make you feel strong. Trying to tell you, don't be scared of who you are. Don't be ashamed of the gifts you have that other people don't have. Don't let them make you hold yourself down, so to speak, or dim your light because they're scared or they don't understand. It's time for you to unleash what you have in you, the ability, because I feel like a lot of you could be here for the peace of the earth. And I do say a white light prayer before all my readings. White light seekers unite, because the white energy is what, if we bring it in ourselves and let it grow and we emit it into the universe, it helps the universe. And that just is very helpful. So I hope this helps, Virgo, Libra, Cuspers. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Virgo, Libra, Cuspers.